Ahoy everyone and welcome to Driftwood Pirates. So you're probably thinking to yourself, what the heck is Driftwood Pirates? Well, this is a very special game in the sense that it's a game I created. So yeah, I recently released this. It's completely playable, and yeah, I mean, I suppose that's very surprising or shocking that a random Let's Play person, a random YouTube gamer, has released their own game, but I have, because that's how cool I am. Alright, so this is kind of going to be sort of a playthrough, a demo, but I'm also going to give it a lot of commentary about Driftwood Pirates, but also about the game creation and everything. So starting off here, we have the title screen. So I probably should start by saying that Driftwood Pirates has been in development since like 2016, 2017. So it's a long time coming. This logo, this was one of the first things I ever got. Was the logo, and I absolutely adore it. Like I'm probably biased, but I just really think it's very catchy. Like it's just really eye-catching. Like the font, like the longer you look at it, the cooler it gets. Like you got the wooden background, that look, it's all broken and all that, and then it says Driftwood Pirates, and it's got sort of this fancy, lettering. And it's floating in the water like a piece of driftwood wood, albeit it's floating oddly, and the shadow is moving with the board. But that's suspension of disbelief. So yeah, 2016, 2017 was the start of the Driftwood production window, but Driftwood, for me, has been in development since, like, 2009, 2010? No, wait, damn, long before that, like 2006, I think. Driftwood started off as, literally as a Pirates of the Caribbean ripoff called, the Pirates of the Dark Seas. And it surprises me to look back and see how much that carried over. Like a lot's changed, don't get me wrong, but there's so many elements that I kept throughout those years, and it went through so many changes before becoming what it is today. So I've probably spoken enough for now on the title screen, so let's just click play now, the big play now button. Alright, so I just destroyed the logo. The bird just flew past for some reason. Okay, so here we have our character select screen. It's a beautiful screen done by a really great artist called Marco, and then we've got these character portraits done by my friend Dennis. So, these are our four main characters. They're a crew on a ship called the Unicornus. So, we have our captain here, Captain Jorino. There he is, all smiles and stuff. Then we have his navigator, Nevin Faust. She's a cat girl. Then we have the bosun, which is Jagger Tide Smasher. And finally, we have Gooby, who is the first mate. So you can choose any one of these. And they've all got their own unique backstories. They've all got their own unique weapons. Gameplay doesn't change, but I mean, when you want to, in the sense of roleplay, if you want to be John Reno, if you want to be Nevin, if you want to be Jagger, if you want to be Gooby. So it's just a nice option to have. Like so like Mario and Luigi. I mean, the playstyle didn't change, but I mean, it was nice to have that that choice. So I'm just going to choose Jorino. Sherbet Island. So we start off in the tavern here, and there's our titular Jorino. And this is the... Now, I just want to point out, first things first, this tavern, this scene is heavily influenced by Monkey Island. Monkey Island, The Secret of Monkey Island was the first game I ever saw as... Not the first game I played, the first game I ever saw, if you follow my videos. So, I feel it had a big influence on my life and my love of pirates. And this is sort of my homage to it. This is sort of my thank you to The Secret of Monkey Island. Like, it's not exactly the same, but it's very similar. Very similar in the layout and everything. Like, so this scroll over here is different, and like there's a few different things here and there, but like it, yeah. And I also did a comic book series of Driftwood Pirates, which is also available with the game, and the first line of dialogue in the comic is "Somewhere in the Caribbean," which is the first line of Monkey Island. So, okay, enough talk. So this is our screen. We've got a settings here, settings bar. Save, return the title, exit, master volume. Wood, stone, metal, fruit, and gold. Alright, so he's not doing much but just dancing to the music. So what about if we click on, so you can click on things here. This game is like a casual game. It's you know, you can click and it's all clicking. It's all clicking. There's no keyboard use except for the the escape button. Okay. All right. So let's click on this gentleman. His name is Blackwell, and he said, "I used to be an artist, you know." So we've learned that he used to be an artist. Oh, how's it going, matey? So if you click on characters, they will say different dialogues. Okay, he just repeated himself. You can't shout me another pop, can you? Niles is a good bloke, isn't he? So we get multiple dialogues with the characters. They do repeat them, but they do have different dialogues. Okay, so this is the patronage of the Sherbet Island Tavern, the Sherbet Island Inn, I should say. Who's this guy? Easty Farts. Okay. I don't know why he is standing on the counter. I don't know. Maybe he was making an announcement. Who knows? So we've got these three gentlemen in the back. These three fine-looking gentlemen. I'm just a mild-mannered cleaner. Pay peanuts, get monkeys. So all three have their own individual dialogue. So if you click this character called Scandal, can I have a raspberry soda? And then you click this Santa-looking bloke. Got to get ready for Christmas in July. Very appropriate. And then you can click the lady behind the bar. Oh my god. Don't be loud. Oh my god. Want a raisin cookie? Ugh, raisin cookie. And then we have this gentleman here, this fine-looking gentleman. You can find map pieces buried on islands. Ah, there you are, matey. You can find map pieces buried on islands. Ah, there you are, matey. It's going to be an unforgettable adventure. Okay. Now, there's a door back here we can click. Ooh. And we get a slot machine. Now, this feature isn't finalised. You can click it, and it will spin. Ultimately, what I'm going to have it actually pay out money. But for now, it's just a placeholder. I mean, as I said, you can click it, and it will spin. And you get a music track with it. And It's a beautiful, it's another beautiful background done by my friend Marco. Have you come to throw me out? No, I haven't. Alright, so to get back to the door, we'll just click on Blackwell here. Used to have a tavern like this back in Mornington Bay. Alright, let's get the adventure started. Sherbet Island. Okay, so this is our overworld screen. So as you see, we have store, my stash, world map, character, shipyard, and crew. So I'm just going to go through them all together. Store is pretty straightforward. You can buy resources. Yarr. My stash shows you the treasure map pieces you have. As you can see, we have 0 because we are awful. Our world map, because there is 10 different levels, and we are on level 1. Character. I don't know why it says pirate upgrade, but whatevs. Captain Jaw Reno. Eccentric, bold, and somewhat hapless, Jaw is certainly a colourful captain. Nonetheless, he never gives up, and he believes in his crew just as much as he believes in the old legends told to him by his father, Captain Ben Reno. So we've learnt a little bit about our character, which is nice. Shipyard, we can repair our ship. There's our ship, the Unicornus. We have resources, and we can level up. And finally, we have a crew selection screen where we can see this tells us who we are, and then we can buy additional crew members. Oh look, it's Ben Reno, Jaw's father. Okay, so I'm sure you're all here for some gameplay, so let's just jump right into it. Okay, so this is the battle screen. The name of this ship's a bit off-center, but whatevs. So this is our ship, the Unicornus. So we can change the accuracy here. I'm going to put it to 100. And I'm going to attack. And they just attacked me. Let's try 80. So it is a turn-based battle system. So what about if I do no accuracy? Oh, I missed. About 60. What about 50? Oh, only half hit. Let's finish him off. Oh, I can only go to 50 because I'm damaged too much. Okay, so I won, and I got 154 gold coins, and I got 2 fruits. 2 pieces of fruit? 2 oranges, whatever you want to call them. They look like oranges to me. So we have the Adventure Wolf, and we have the another Adventure Wolf, and we have a Dishonorable Murderers. So let's fight the Adventure Wolf. Oh, I'm nearly dead. So I should probably scuppy. Now the music you can hear when I'm not talking is the Driftwood Pirates theme song, and I really think it's iconic. So I'm going to stop talking when it repeats, so you can hear it a little bit. And it's really a beautiful piece done by an artist named Latif Case. And he did the entire soundtrack for Driftwood Pirates, the game. I'm going to be quiet right now. To me, that is a beautiful score. Like, once again, maybe I'm biased, but honestly, I can close my eyes and just, like, I can picture, like, that it gives me the sense that I'm on a pirate ship. Like, that I'm below deck, like, and I'm partaking in an adventure on the high seas. Like, and I'm not exaggerating, like, you know, it doesn't give me, you know, it It doesn't give me the sense that, you know, I am a pirate. It gives me the sense that I'm on a pirate ship, that I'm partaking in an adventure. You know, maybe not an adventure for gold, but, you know, we're sailing somewhere, we're doing something. That's the sense this theme song gives me. And that's why I love it so much. And it was actually remixed for a cartoon trailer I did for Driftwood Pirates, and a very talented musician actually added lyrics to this piece. Like, he took this piece and he like made it very 80s and retro, like, you know, and he did vocals to it. He's like, Driftwood pirates will rise on the tide. Sorry, I can't do it justice, but yeah, I mean, I really love this score. I think it's really fitting for a pirate. Like, I don't know, when I hear this, like, even if I didn't even know it was associated to Driftwood Pirates or pirates in general, it gives me this sense of adventure. Maybe not a pirate adventure, but it gives me the sense of adventure. Okay, enough talk again. So why don't we click on an island here? Let's go default island, or how about default island, or, oh, yep, default island. So, I've been asked why all the islands are called default islands. The simple fact is that they are randomly generated. So, like, see, I'll click on this island, and then I'll leave. So just pay attention. So there's a skeleton here and a tree here, okay? Boat, tree, skeleton, okay? Boat, where's the tree? Where's the skeleton? So, as you can see, it's a randomly generated, it's like, you can click on this once, click on it again, it's randomly generated. So you will never get the same island twice. And therefore, I would have had to come up with like a million different island names. And like, I don't know if this is, you know, revealing how lazy I am, but I just don't think I could have done that. Like, I just don't think I had the patience to come up with it. Look, I'm sure there's, you know, something I can do about it. Maybe like cap the name limit, like maybe have like 10 names total, and just have them repeat the names, even if the islands aren't always the same. But I mean, this is still early access. This is just released. This is my first ever game, so I think I can have a little bit of leeway. please give me leeway. Okay, so let's get to the island. So we get a jaunty, upbeat, you know, theme. It's got a nice flute coming up. Listen. Like, it just really sounds like a tropical island. So we've got different things here, and they all cost 1 orange. We've got treasure chests, we've got stones, we've got trees. There's that little boat with a pirate flag, just to tell you that we are pirates. And we're going to leave. And go back. And we've got skeletons here, and we've got little anchors, and we've got skeletons that have been stabbed in the head with little swords. Yeah, and we're going to leave again, because we can. We've got barrels, little bits of grass, huts. And go back one more time. So, basically what you want to do in this game is you want to farm resources. So I can click this, and I get 3 pieces of stone, and I can kill the skeleton, and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of metal, because skeletons are metal. And then we can attack a tree. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of wood. Very exciting stuff, I know. So we get all this treasure, and that adds to our metal, because gold is a metal. See, it's very accurate. And what about this chest here? What does this chest do? It's a gold one. I dropped a piece of paper. It gave us a treasure map piece. So, we now have 1 treasure map piece. Now, as you can see, my orange counter went down from 10 to 5, because it cost fruit, it cost energy to do stuff on islands. Because I mean, if you think about it, if you're there digging on an island all day, you're gonna get tired. Like, look, if I'm there mining stone, if I'm, you know, picking up stone and attacking skeletons, I'm gonna run out of energy. So I need some fruit so I don't get scurvy. Oranges are a very good way to fight off scurvy if you are a pirate. True story. I'm still injured, so whoops. Well, I'm gonna go to my shipyard and I'm gonna repair my ship for 56 gold. There we go, full HP. And then we're gonna fight Most Dragon. Most Dragon. Much well. You reckon we can kill him? Now, if you listen to the music, this is my battle score. I think, once again, I think this is a really nice score. Okay. Always make sure you repair, because you do not want to have your ship sunk, because you will lose all your resources. We're fighting the brood squid. Now, the unicorn ship, as well as the boss ships, were done by a good, really talented artist called Sun Poon. That's not pronouncing it. The overlays, GUI, the HUD, were done by an artist called Natalia Moore, and the sprites were done by nothing else. So I should probably show off the repair system. So to repair, you click, you miss a turn, but you gain back health. Missing a turn, but I'm gaining back health. He's just taking it away. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna just skip one more. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit because I've got no full health. See, as you can see, the Hellborn treasure, the font is a little bit off. And I mean, you know, that's a minor error that can be fixed this time. Oops, I sunk his battleship. Repair the ship. So, pay attention to the level up system, because that's going to come into play as the game progresses. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to explore for map pieces. I just want map pieces. And here's a couple. Oh, you gotta be careful because sometimes the resources fly off the screen and you can't get them. They fall in the water and they die, like that one. See, I can't get it. So I may have to put up an invisible wall. So they bounce back or something. But I mean, that's the risk you take when you dig so close to the edge. You dig so close to the edge. I mean, there's an old song. You know, there's a song that literally says, "Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my map." Sorry, that's really cringe-worthy. I apologise. Let's see if this one goes up the screen. Nah, lands behind a skeleton. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces left. So I'm just going to keep spawning these islands to get my map pieces. Because I can. Because that's who I am, and that's who I want to be. Now you can play however you want, you can get the resources. Resources are really important in this game, so if you want to gather them early on, that's a really good idea. But I'm just, this is just sort of a test, like a playthrough, like a little demo. Oh, there's another one, I spy. Oh, that one nearly went off screen, no. Can I get it through the tree? I think I got it, yep, I got it. Because I'm telling, oh, it nearly flew off the screen. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 4 left. What's going to happen when we get 4? Well, if we want to find out, we can't. See, and this is a good thing I think about the randomly generated islands, is that if you want something you can just keep respawning until you get what you want. So I mean, like, let's say the 4 islands, they were just, you know, literally standard, like they were just the same all the time. You could pick them clean and then you'd run out of places to get resources. So yeah, no, this I think is a really good system for this game at least. I'm just oh, there's another one. Will it fly off screen? That's the question. No. See, map pieces are very springy, so you got to be careful where they can fling anywhere. Oh, there's another one. So we're only 1 left. Just need 1 more. Come on. So it's a randomly generated island. Oh, there it is. Will it fly off screen? That's the question. Nope. Okay. So we have all our map pieces now. We can now leave. The Flamingo. What? That's a new ship. He's stuck on another ship, but there we go, that's better. The Flamingo. Should we okay and fight him? Okay, so this is our first boss battle, guys. Ned Pinko, consider yourself lucky. Your death will be quick and painless. So we have the titular Pinko and his ship, the Flamingo, and we have his crew. So each boss is unique in that they have their own ship, their own dialogues, their own crew. Alright, so we're going to battle Pinko here. Aha! Aha! Now what I might do is I might lose to Pinko, because the bosses have unique dialogues for when they win and when they lose. So So I'm just going to lose to Pinko. It's a missing contest. Nah, he got me that time. Oh, he really got me that time. Oh, I got him. Okay, no, he got me. Oh, I'm dead. Come on, Pinko. One more hit. You're terminated, says Ned Pinko. And I've been defeated. And I lost all of my resources. So if we can't click on the flamingo again because our ship is too damaged. Ship too damaged. So we have to repair. And then I'm gonna buy a few crew members. I'm gonna buy Nevin. And I can also fire my crew members if I don't want them around anymore. So we can now see Adina Faust has been added. Soupy has been, well, sorry, not added but revealed. Soupy, Barry, looks like a ghost. Soupy, how come? Not sure. Close enough. Love Soupy. Stay tuned for more Soupy. In Driftwood Pirates. Barry looks like a ghost. Adina looks very familiar. She looks very similar to another character. And then we have Raven T, who looks like a voodoo priestess. And then we have this character, very mysterious, and he seems to be locked. So you'll have to find out who that is in your own playthrough. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave. Oh wait, I'm gonna go back and hire some more. So I hired Nevin, I'm gonna hire Jagger, and I'm gonna hire Jagubi. So you can only have a max of 3 crew members, otherwise it gets a bit crowded. In the comics, like the crew of the unicorns is only 4. They do get a temporary 5th, but their ship's only made for technically 4 crew members. In the sequel, maybe they get a bigger ship, who knows. So we're going to go ahead and fight Pinko again. Consider yourself lucky, your death will be quick and painless. Okay, we heard you, Pinko. You don't have to repeat yourself. I'm going to beat him this time. Don't know what he did that time, he must have repaired. Time to bury the hatchet, Pinko. So eventually I'm going to have the crew actually serve the purpose. So they may add buffs. They may, you know, provide assistance in battle and stuff like that. But once again, like, this is very early. You reckon I'll beat Pinko? Oh, I don't think so either. Stop blowing holes in my ship. Oh, you got me good. He's a tough customer. Who will win? A unicorn or a flamingo? That is the question. The thing I love about it is the fire. It really like gives you the sense that you've been in the battle. Eventually I'm going to have maybe fire damage, like if you don't repair the fire, the ship takes fire damage and burns. once again, very early on. First release, basically. Now there is a way to improve your ship. It is not the level up system. The level up system is purely to level so that you are qualified to fight the boss of that world. I'm not going to tell you how to upgrade your ship. Not because, you know, I want to be cryptic and all that, but, you know, I kind of want people to discover it on their own. Because it is sort of like a surprise. Like when you like it's very straightforward. Like it's not hidden or anything. And I think, yeah, when you find it, like if, you know, I tell it now, everyone's just going to know it from the start. Go ahead and do it. You know, I kind of want this game to be sort of an exploration, sorry, that's a hard word for me. Alright, we're nearly killed Pinky here. Going down, Pinky. Can I kill him with 50%? Yes or no? Yes, I can. I can't be buggered. Victory! Coconut Isles. So now we're on the second map. See? We went from Sherbet Island to Coconut Isles. So... I don't know who this is. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. This has just been sort of a demo, an introduction to the game. So, I hope you enjoyed this. If you're interested in checking Driftwood Pirates out, it is on itch.io. Strange name, trust me, yes I know. It was originally going to be on Steam, it may still be on Steam, but uploading Steam is just... like, look, I'm going to be honest, like, I didn't, you know, program this game. I don't know much about, like, I am taking a coding course for Unity, but I'm still very, you know, still learning. I'm still a, you know, learner. To upload to Steam, you basically, it's almost like you have to program a game to upload to Steam. It's just very convoluted, it's very confusing. I spent hours on Steamworks trying to upload my game. The sad thing is they take your money, like, because you have to pay them to upload a game, and then that's it. Like, I've been asking them for help for days and they're just not responding to me. I'm just like, hello, hey guys, me again. Just wondering if you got my last 50 messages. I'm sort of like an annoying girlfriend, and Steam's just like, new phone, who dis? But yeah, guys, hopefully it is on itch. It's now available on itch for purchase. It's a very low price of $5 US. Now, I was tempted to charge more, but I'm like, you know, I want this to be accessible to everyone, and I know it's not a AAA title, I know it's not Skyrim, so yeah, I'm like, okay, you know, I think $5 is fair enough, because, you know, it's $5. Everyone has $5. If you don't have $5, I'm sorry. But maybe you can catch it on sale if it ever is on Steam, which it probably won't be because they just refuse to reply to my messages. So yeah, guys, this is Driftwood Pirates in a nutshell. This is my first ever game. I know nothing about games, and I released my own game because, well, it was a dream of mine, and I wanted to achieve my dreams. I wanted to release my own comics. I can't draw, but I did it. I have 12 comics to my name. Well, 12 Driftwood comics. I have about 20, you know, comics in total because I just like to create comics. So yeah, I've made my own Driftwood Pirates comic, Driftwood Pirates video game, Driftwood Pirates animated series in the works, Driftwood Pirates action figures maybe, and eventually a Driftwood Pirates live action movie. So basically I'm just achieving the dreams that I had when I was a kid. You know, like any kid, I was like, I want to make my own video game, I want to make my own movie, I want to make my own cartoon, I want to make my own toys. And most kids grow up and they're like, what a silly dream that was. But I grew up and I'm like, I want to do that silly dream. And as hard as it was to do them, I still did them. And I don't care if they make no money and they fall into obscurity. I still did something with my life. I still released a comic book. I still released a video game. And that's more than a lot of people can say. And that's what makes me proud to be who I am. Is that I did something. I didn't just sit there, watch my life go by. I actually got up and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do something. I'm going to release a damn game. I'm going to release a comic book. Do or do not. There is no try. But I did try. Yeah. So yeah, there is a try. And I did try. And I think that, even if, it's a failure, even if this game gets like a 0 out of 10, 3 out of 10 too much water, IGN. I don't care. I'm still proud of myself. I'm still happy. I can still say I made a video game, which is something 99% of other people can't say. A lot of other people can't say. And I don't consider myself I don't want to be a game developer. I don't want to make it, games for a living. I do plan on releasing 2 more games. So stay tuned for them. But I don't really want to be a game developer for a career. Same as I don't want to be a comic book creator for a career. I do it as a hobby, but it was just like a one-time thing. The comics have sort of been ongoing because I love to tell stories, but definitely the video game is a one-time thing. 3 in total, but you know what I mean. It's not going to be oh, guys, I just got a job at, Bethesda. I just got a job at Blizzard. Oh, Blizzard. Sorry, I can't say that name without laughing. But yeah, it's I'm just me. I'm just Scott. I'm the Scottman. My profession is I'm a bartender. By trade, I'm a bartender. I'm a gaming attendant by trade. I'm not a game developer by trade. So yeah, that's enough about me. But yeah, so this is my game, Driftwood Pirates. If you like what you see, feel free to check it out. If you don't like what you see, feel free to just ignore it and just go on with your life. Let me just check these ship names. Hellborn North, Cry of the Death, and Captain's Murderer. Interesting. So yeah, guys, that's all from me for now, and until next time,